associate, Mr. Tariq Brown, who I was able to hire along with another new hire, Tyler Wimbush, through this program. And so I just want to give a start with the applause. So in marketing communications, we talk a lot about story. We help clients find their unique stories, and we help them place those stories where their customers are most looking for them. I want to start with my story. You know, a lot of people really reflected on their own missions and visions during the pandemic, personally, professionally. And I began my own LLC quite a while ago, back in 2010. But I had a full-time job for a large portion of that time, and I worked my projects on the side, and I got 2 hours of sleep a night, and it was rough. But I was afraid. I didn't want to just kind of jump out there. You know, I knew that I had the right stuff, but I just wasn't ready. And then the pandemic hit, and it sat me down, and it made me think, time is not promised. Opportunities are not promised. And so I knew that big media agency needed to really step out to the forefront, but we would need to scale. How do we do that? I'm a strong believer that when you put something out into the universe, you can believe in God, the universe, whichever religion you believe in, something comes back to you. And so I happened to go to a networking event, and I happened to meet a man whose name is Michelle Daly, who I know has been a bit of an ambassador for this program. And it was really odd because he came in for like 5 minutes, I took a look, and something said, you need to talk to him. And in those 5 minutes, we made a connection, and he mentioned the program, and I followed up. I think it's important to give a little bit of background, because we all need to think about and take stock of ourselves. What makes us move? Well, we know that there's something within us that makes us want to achieve. What's going to make us move forward? And then I connected with Ted Wright, and I mean, I guess maybe you're right. Your last name is kind of kismet, because he made everything all right. Helped me to apply, helped me to find amazing candidates, all of those great things. And I'm just so blessed and so pleased and so fortunate to have found this program, because as an employer, then I get to bring a stellar example of what a great employee looks like in Tariq Brown to be a part of my company. He has been tireless with his work. He has brought an entrepreneurial mindset, growth mindset to his work. He's only 24 years old. And this is, this is his first marketing job. I'm gonna let him tell his story, because he can tell a little better than I can. But I'm just so fortunate. I want to thank everyone here, Heidi, Ted, Danielle, everyone associated with this program, because it was really the push that I needed to staff up and to really move forward. And we're so busy now. I mean, I'm sleeping more than 2 hours a night, but bringing these strategic hires on board. Tariq mostly is kind of in project management. He gets his hands into a lot of our projects, be they web development, social media, etc. Bringing them on board has allowed us to handle the capacity we're now seeing, and we're growing exponentially now. Some of our clients have included Maryland Public Television. We're working with Baltimore Children and Youth Fund, and those particular nonprofits are doing some amazing things. We've actually screened 2 documentaries from Maryland Public Television, Becoming Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman, Visions of Freedom, for 70 colleges and universities across the country. And, you know, we didn't know, I didn't know when I finally took that step forward that that would be even one of our case studies, and we have many more. So, without further ado, and I want to shout out Kenji,
Yes.
my fellow English major over there. You all are really doing amazing things, and it's great to see someone who majored in English doing the work that you're doing. Without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Brown here and have him add anything he'd like to.